The low bun. This is a very sweet and simple hairstyle that is becoming very popular during this autumn. First off, I'm just going to comb my hair so it's kind of like tangle free and it's just easier to work with. Next, I'm going to section off pieces of hair, take my comb and back comb them. This is to give the bun more volume and make it look less flat. Once you've done that, you're just going to gather your hair into a low ponytail. And secure it in place with a hair bubble that roughly matches your hair. Once we've done that, we're just going to start wrapping the hair around to form a bun. And again, just secure that in place with preferably a thinner bubble than you used before. Next, we're just going to start pulling out the hair, just making it a bit more messy. Just pulling it out from the bun, from the back of the hair, just making everything a bit more kind of voluminous and just a bit more, tatty. And you can also pull out a few pieces at the front just to frame your face a little. That is the hairstyle done. It's really simple, it's just very kind of cute. And to glam it up a little, you can always add some dangly earrings. These ones are from Forever 21. This just gives it that kind of feminine, girly look. Next up, the twisted messy bun. This is just a new take on the traditional messy bun and is great for getting your hair out your face. First up, section a large piece of hair from one side of your head. And with the rest of the hair, just tie it back into a mid ponytail. Now moving on to the twist. Gather 2 pieces of hair from the front of your face. And then cross them over. After you've done that, we're going to take a little piece of hair and incorporate it into the twist. And again, taking a bit from the top and incorporating that into the twist again. And then again, just cross them over. And I'm just going to carry on all the way to the back of my head. This is kind of like a French braid, but just with 2 pieces. Finishing all that off, I'm just going to carry on twisting. Taking that and bringing it to the back of my head, I'm just going to add it into my ponytail. And you can always leave it here and just have a twisted ponytail braid thing. What I'm going to do is, as you can see here, I'm just teasing the hair so it just becomes a bit more messy. Once I've done that, I'm just going to randomly gather it into a messy bun and secure it with a hair bubble. This is when you can play around with the shape of it, and if you don't like some bits hanging out, you can always just bobby pin them in place. And that's the finished look, a twisted messy bun. The top knot, probably the most popular hairstyle this year, and I'm going to show you how to do it with a slight twist. So to do this hairstyle, first you're going to slick your hair back fully, all your fringe and everything, back up into a high ponytail and tie it in place. Keeping the hair flat as possible so it doesn't stick out, I'm just going to start creating this bun and then tie it in place. And that's pretty much it for the top knot part. To give this look a bit more fun, I'm taking a patterned scarf. Now I'm just folding it into a triangle and then I'm going to start rolling it into kind of like a ribbon almost. Then I'm going to take it round from the back of my head, making sure the sides are equal and tying it in a knot. Then I'm just going to start creating a bow and then securing it. What I'm going to do with these little flying bits is I'm going to bring them round to the back of my head and then I'm just going to take the ends and pin them in place. And that's it. I've just created a really cute bow, and it just kind of changes up the traditional top knot. Now on to the Dutch braided side bun. This is just a very girly and feminine hairstyle. Okay, so first off, pick the side you want to choose. This is just the side that my hair parts. And now what I'm going to do is split my hair into 3 sections and start creating the Dutch braid. And this is literally just a French braid, but you're braiding underneath. You're bringing the hairs underneath and adding pieces of hair from the top and bottom. So as you can see, I am taking the hair and braiding it underneath instead of over the top. And if you want me to do more of a detailed tutorial on this, I definitely will, because this doesn't show you very well. Okay, so carrying on that braid to the left side of my head, I'm just going to finish that off with a simple bun and tying it down. Okay, so that is the 4th and last hair tutorial for this video. I hope you enjoyed. It's very pretty and feminine. And yeah, thanks for watching.